The quality of life is outstanding here.
And I've grown to love it here. I think of it as my home, and I don't want to leave.
We started with Friskies, and then we did the library.
The timing for a downtown redevelopment is right.
What we've done so far with the plan has paid dividends for the people that are here.
The lights truly are on in Fort Dodge, Iowa.
I feel it would be detrimental to not finish this plan.
We've only just started, and it's only because we came together as a community.
People are the lifeblood of any community. They are the builders, the creators of its history, its tradition. Their work keeps the community strong, and their plans build its future. Born from a vision of forward planning, our founders built structures with the size and architecture to shape a downtown landscape, fulfilling their vision of their own little Chicago. Overcoming adversity through determination and faith, Fort Dodge was built to blend an urban feel with a small-town environment, creating a unique setting for a community to prosper.
We are a small town, relatively speaking.
It's a small town community. It's the kind of trust and friendships that you build in a small town.
But at the same time, we were built for a much bigger population. Downtowns are an indicator of community health. They reflect on the image of a community, and I think they're very important in giving people an idea of where a community is going.
I started a bakery making cheesecake out of my home in October of 2009. My business grew too rapidly for me to be able to do it from my home, so I decided to open a retail bakery. I chose downtown because in all of the places that I've ever lived, downtown is the heart of the city, and it's no different here in Fort Dodge. It's a beautiful area.
Downtown Fort Dodge has always been the heart of our community's business district, but the success of its past could not ensure its future. Down economies and unfortunate turns of events have, at times, left downtown Fort Dodge stagnant.
We looked at downtown Fort Dodge as a place that was going to be in gradual decline. We didn't see hope. Being someone who came to the downtown area every day, it was hard to pick up on the gradual erosion of the downtown. We were losing money every year. Sales were still declining, and we'd made the conscious decision to close it up.
With the business district of downtown Fort Dodge in sharp decline, a change had to be made. A strategy had to be put in place. And like the forward thinkers of the past, a plan was introduced to build on the pride of our community, to reshape and revive the downtown area.
The downtown plan that was developed by citizens along with facilitation by a consultant. I think they did a tremendous job.
The Downtown Fort Dodge Revitalization Plan includes 7 strategies with 34 steps, focusing on policy changes, private investment opportunities, and public infrastructure needs. These items are part of a 10-year plan, and many of the policy changes have already been completed. Private investment is happening, but the most prominent features yet to come require public support.
It's certainly important that communities have a long-term plan of how they're going to reinvest in themselves. More importantly, it's about making sure building a place that people want to live in and want to invest in.
Adopting a theme of live, work, play, the grand strategy of the plan is threefold: to shrink the downtown core, to redevelop adjacent areas into core supporting uses, and improve accessibility to the core and surrounding areas that support the core.
My partners and I spent a lot of time reviewing the plan, how it all worked together. And after spending a lot of time with it, we said, yeah, we're on board. Let's go.
Downtowns provide a lifestyle when they're healthy that you find in more urban areas that young people look for today.
If you look at a lot of successful colleges around the United States, they have a neat, unique shopped downtown area.
That's the first question a lot of potential employees will ask. Is the community vital and is it growing? Selling the community is more important than selling the job. I hope the public sector realizes the investment that Cargill and CJ and other companies make. They're hoping for a long-term, sustainable community that they can grow our businesses in.
The city has acquired certain properties to make them available for a catalyst project like a rec center.
Having a new rec center downtown with a vibrant downtown growing, it will allow the college to continue to grow.
There are plans in place to put a major rec center in the downtown, which would be a great attraction for people that, kind of work, play, live.
Collegiate events are out there. And some type of venue like this is going to open the doors for Fort Dodge. Not only will we have, over 500 to 800 athletes here, but we'll have their family members too. Going out and eating, talking to locals, finding what the best restaurants are here in town. We're going to have thousands of non-Iowans coming to not only Iowa, but to Fort Dodge to compete in a national organized event.
The worst thing communities can do is to do a plan and set it aside, and it's never referred to again.
I think investing in this community is a good play.
If we stop in the middle, we'll start to go back.
Fort Dodge, Iowa is a city built on the planning, vision, and ingenuity of previous generations. Now, with the downtown revitalization plan in place, we are on the threshold of building on the pride of our past to join the effort to move forward and create greater possibilities in the heart of Fort Dodge for the future of the entire community.